Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. We're Captain of Industry. Last time we finally got the settlement online, so we can finally, destroy the old one and get it out of the way and be able to build some other stuff in the area. So, but first we have a few things to fix. So, of course we have things to fix. Let's take a look. And hey Joe, welcome. Thanks for claiming first. Thanks for the hydrate and the posture check. Already a posture check. Slouching already. Okay, so let's see. We have here the chicken farms aren't getting enough animal feed, and we also don't have enough maintenance 3 because we dumped all the electronics 3 into crafting the stuff for the settlement, and we aren't making enough electronics 3 because we aren't making enough microprocessors. So we need to first deal with one issue of rock. The these guys aren't getting any rock, and for that matter, neither are these guys getting very much rock. So we need to actually tweak this a little bit to send rock from here to here and to here. We also have way too much slag here. That's because I screwed something up. Hey, Addicted. A dad joke and a hat. Alrighty. Which one are you? This one? I think? Yeah. And also slag from here. Needs to also go over here. Over here. Dad joke. Let's see. What kind of clothing do houses wear? An address. All right, let's see here. So that should help with some things. We also need to do this one to that bucket and this bucket. Take the stupid hat off. There we go. Now you all have like 20 minutes or something till it comes up again. So for food, well, animal feed, we are taking our surplus potatoes and corn into this to make animal feed. But what else could we make animal feed out of? Soybeans and wheat. So we should probably do the same thing with soybeans and wheat. We have corn there. So what we want, here's wheat. And is this soybeans? No, that's sugarcane. Soybeans are over here. There's soybeans. All right. Let's see. Once again, I've kind of tied myself up here a little bit. Do I want to do it this way? Or do I want to feed the wheat? The dueling hat banjos. Huh. The blueprint designer doesn't cost anything, but the blueprints that you build do. So you can design all you want, and then when it comes time to pay the piper, you pay the piper. I think what we're going to do here is take out a little bit of this. And this one right here. Right, I guess, yeah, it does cost you resources to actually make the blueprint maker too, but that's one time. See, this one goes here. Why you no like? Oh, is that why? No. There you go. Wait. Oh, because this built above it. Yeah. It's the support for the belt above doesn't move automatically like it would in other factory games. So that'll take this. We want to force priority out that way. And then we want to have a belt coming this way to feed into this. Wait a minute. That's where that pipe's going to be, though, right? Yeah, sort of. And then we'll come this way, then. Go there and go to the middle one. And then here. Nope, up and over. Except that I don't like the curve that it puts on it. I guess we'll have to deal with it. I am congested. Yesterday I canceled community game night because I have a head cold, and it was pretty bad yesterday. Today it's not so bad. I mean, it's gotten better. I did sleep for 12 hours last night, so that was helpful. Yeah, you're gonna be cranky about that one, I thought so. But nevertheless, all right, we'll priority out this one. Gonna do that. This can go this way. R. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a plate up for tomorrow either because both Lana and I were sick this week, so we canceled all the things last night. This could be interesting. Yep. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. I saw a good spot. Where did you go? Give me a jerk. How did that one work out? Oh, it did that crazy. Yeah. It did the crazy. Alright, well, what if we come out like this? And go down like that. I saw it again. Not sure how that works, game, but okay. Weird game. Doesn't want to place the support in the right spot. What if I do this? And then what if I delete those? What does it do then? That one too. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. You won't delete anything with the whole thing, huh? Alright, fine. Oh, you're happy with that, though. Okay, game. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna have to accept a squiggly. Deal with that. Considering. All things considered, it's not too bad. You haven't talked to her today, so I don't know. Wheat or soybeans first? I don't really care. I don't think. Let's crank up the production on those, though. 100% is all we can get out of the organic fertilizer. But we'll do that anyway. At least for now. And then we have a pipe of chemical fertilizer here. We brought that in before. It's got a full barrel behind it. Not there. Over here. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. Yeah. Repair. 40 Unity. Oof. Maintenance 3 because of the electronics thing. We're going to have to deal with that pretty soon. Pretty soon. So we lost a lot of chickens because of the lack of animal feed, but it's coming in now, so that's good. I don't know how stable this is going to be, though. So we kind of have to hope. So now with that, what does that mean for us? That means we now also need to get this chemical fertilizer in place. And I think that's going to have to come up here. Which is going to be interesting because oh, no, never mind. It's not going to be that bad. Let's do a Mark II pipe, though. And this looks like a good spot as any. Down to there-ish. Okay. I have no idea what direction you're going in. It needs to be toggled. Go ahead and build that. And then we need to build this pipeline this way. Maybe? There we go. There. And this is where it's going to get wonky because I have too much stuff in here. Yeah, it's going to do something like that. And I need it to end up over here. So I have to do something crazy like this. And then go to there. Oh, I saw it. There it is. All right. And we can do that one too. And then we can keep going. Keep on a trucking. Keep on a trucking. That's gonna have to be that. And then this one here. And this... Hey, what the heck was that? Oops. That was fertilizer. I never finished that pipe. Alright, and then this one, I think I'm missing a pipe right there. I am. Re-downloaded all the CNC games today. Nice. Alright, so there's fertilizer 2 in this column. And then we wanted to split it and bring it this way. Which I think I'm going to do from here. It's been a little while since I played Command & Conquer. Not super long while, but a little while. Oh, that's an above pipe. I think I bought a bunch of them from GOG or something, maybe? Or no, I bought the set when it came out on Steam not that long ago. It's been a while, though. Alright, so that'll do. This will do. Wait a minute. And then this one here. goes like this. And like that. And we've drained all of our organic fertilizer. We've used it all. I'd like to clean this up, but I think we need to go deal with electronics first. So our Squadrons is free next week. Which one is that one? Or what's that one about? I think I'm going to leave it alone for right now. Okay, so we're going to see how this goes, how stable it is. I don't know how stable it's going to be with this animal feed. We may need to increase the production of some or all of those 4 plants to get a little more animal feed out of the deal. But we need to deal with this first because of maintenance 3. So we have this building right here, and it's making all the microchips. But if you look, you can see that each one requires certain materials in like a set of 3. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there's like 4 sets of 3. So I think if we do this right, so I'm going to come over here and do this, and then we can work on it from there. If we do this right, we can set the acid and water ones first. Actually, I should do it like this. Start at the bottom. This one. And then this one. And then this one. Here. And then this one here. That makes 1A, 2A, 3A, and 4A. And then we can do the next one. And that'll do the copper plastic ones. Makes 4B. Oops. Makes 3B. Makes 2B. Or not 2B. And 1B. Fighter pilot? Yeah, I haven't played any of those. And then we have the ones that take gold. Or with a microchip, and then 3C, and then 2C, and then 1C. So I think with this set of 3 now, we can connect up water and acid to this one, plastic and copper to this one, gold to this one, and then beyond that, we can feed the silicon wafers into this one, feed chip 1A out of this one into this one to make 1B, and then 1B out of this one and to make 1C, and then 1C comes out and around like we did down here and back into here to make 2A, and so on and so forth. And then when you get done with the whole cycle, we still do another one of these things here to split microchips off in their own direction. So just by doing this alone, we go from 1 chip every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minutes. 6 chips every 12 minutes to 6 chips every 4 minutes. Now the question is, do we want to also make these be microchip building version 2? Which you probably should. They cost twice as many flops. They also produce twice as many. Twice as many. Let's see if we can... First off, let's see if I can do this. No. Wait, yes, okay. Then yes, I'm going to do this. We're going to take these. They require twice as much stuff, but that's okay. Let's take you. And then we'll take you. And that should be good. So we need to rearrange these a little bit. The acid's in the wrong spot. The plastic and copper in the middle. Gold is on the end. So I just had the acid in the wrong spot, but I also want to move things around a little bit here too. So let's turn off the imports. Just so we don't have any confusion. And then I want to... disconnect this, 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 and this. I'm going to also disconnect this so that we're not feeding in more. I want to let this thing run down with whatever's in it, basically. And of course, there's a bunch of stuff in the trash too. How close can these actually be? I think they can be one belt away, right? Like that. So then in that case, let's put this gold box over here. Right there. Actually, I can make him even closer. Put him up here. Heck, I could plug him directly in. Will that work? No. Let's back him off then by one. Let's see. This needs to go into there. No truck imports. Build this and that, please. I may play Jedi Fallen Order, because I'm considering playing the sequel. When it comes out. Probably play them here on stream. Come on in with the yellows. Build all the yellows. No? No? Okay. Okay. There goes the circuits. I have. I watched the whole thing. I thought it was good. And this is coming from a guy whose Star Wars fandom is limited basically to the show, to the movies. Like, I never really got into anything other than that. I would say that we can go ahead and build those. They're going to require us to have a lot more flops, but we should be okay. Once we have maintenance going, of course. I did. I've watched all the Star Wars... no. I've watched most of the new Star Wars stuff on Disney+. I cannot say that I watched all of it, because I did not. How much do these take to build, by the way? Just some purples, not too bad. All done. Okay, good. And also this. Okay, so this can now import and keep full. I'm not going to hook a belt up to it yet. We'll wait on that for a moment. More microchips. I may change that around too a little bit. Come and get it. Pick up, can I reach what destination? You're high. Okay. Sounds worse than it is. You know what? Go away. Put this here. Click. Truck import. No. Put this one right next to it. Truck import. No. Perfectly logical. Perfectly sane. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move this too. Yeah, I know you can't get in there. You go that way. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you should be done now, right? You are. Delete you. Delete this as well. We'll do that anyway. Build that too, please. Okay. Machine is broken as it lacks maintenance. Yeah. Right there. Build that, please. We can delete these now. Nope. Fix itself, temporarily at least. Excuse me, jeez. YouTube's review system's full of morons. You got a claim and a copyright for your song, but someone didn't make the song. Well, all you gotta do is contest it then if you're sure. Then you're fine. Then you'll be fine. It happens. I've done it. Just make sure you're sure. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. And then you are my final whatever here. Good. That's all it takes. Okay. And still, it's fine. Okay, good. Have we delivered everything that was in storage that needs to be brought over here? Sugar can be deleted. One soybean can be deleted. This bunch of biomass can be deleted. This can be deleted. 4 and 4. Yep, we're good. Okay. Oopsie. So I can start hooking these up now? Almost. We need one more water thing. Our water thing back. Groundwater pump. I'm going to put it in right there. That's fine. I didn't want a big pipe there, but that's fine too. There to there. Build, please. Build, please. Oops, that's not it. There. 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 And there. And then here. Here. And there. You're done? Delete you. Delete you. Keep full. And then let's do an unpause on all of those various conveyances. And finally this one. This should still have its priority input from here. It does. So, that should get us online. Low food supply here. Yeah, just a little bit of bread left. Now, where are you trying to go? Truck, you're drunk. Maybe, maybe not. This can go as well. Flurries. We had about an inch on the ground last week one day. Something like that. This food should be doing okay, right? Oh, yeah. Everything but cake. The cake is a lie. And snacks. Okay. It's working, y'all. We have on the belt here, microchip 1C. So 1C will come back. It'll go back into the first machine and make a 2A. And then eventually this will all come out in the wash. And we'll have 12 microchips every 4 minutes. 3 microchips per minute. How many do we want to have? 1, 2, 6. So we're at halfway. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Better than 0, though. Better than 0. How are you doing? A little bit more food left. I don't know why that truck is... We don't really need this bridge, though, anymore. Yeah, you have 6 months of food supply in one of the settlements, but you have plenty of food supply in the other. Corn. I want to toggle this one. Oh, I can't. Not also toggling the other one. Plenty of animal feed now, though. We need to kick this up, though. Go up to 400 and then go from there. They'll probably use those concrete slabs for something or other. Watching that food count down. Like my life depends on it. This water is coming out of this. This is kind of like a dump. This is wastewater coming out. So we'll take care of that. I may need to run this water here to a dump. If you just have too much. We have the dump going there. This is yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. And then this. Okay. Delete. Pause. And pause. Push them over to the other place. 65 months worth of food now. Perfect. And we can delete these one at a time. Yeah, I know we need maintenance. People are not starving. You're lying. They're all paused. There's no people living here. None. Liar. We don't need power here anymore then. We also shouldn't have any waste coming out. We also don't need this water anymore either. This water as well needs to be... oh, this is the waste treatment plant, so it's going to come out of there anyway. We could send that to the dump, though, temporarily as well. Let's do it like that, I guess. I'll flip this direction. Delete this one. I think we can delete these now safely. I gotta come and collect the last of the waste here, but that's fine. This should be safe to delete now as well. And this pipe should have no more. Yep, no more. Okay. You should be done now as well. I have to get rid of that stuff. This can go away now. These can go... Wow, that whole belt was this way just for that? Huh. Okay. This and that. This, this, this. This, that, this. Chlorine pipe is that one. There. You are what? Fuel gas. Still having a hard time with maintenance 3. We should be able to get there pretty soon, but it's going to be a little bit to catch up on. Actually, we have some now. So that means we need to get them delivered over here. You need to rebuild this at some point. I don't know how to make them deliver to these, other than having a box requesting. Probably gonna have to do that. So I wanted to show you guys what I had to do here. Let's just, actually, no, not this one, but elsewhere. We'll tie that in. Let that dump out. So this now gets deleted. This also here. That's the waste pipe. This here. This is wastewater as well. This pipe is too big for its own good. I'm going to take it out and replace it. Let's see. This here. This is kind of an interesting thing to deal with. So you can't delete a storage container that has materials in it until you deal with those materials some other way. And the way that I found to deal with it is to take a conveyor like this, give it a decent sized loop, and then you also have to have a tail on the end of it like that, and then build that loop component all the way to that junction. It's kind of asinine, but it works. You should be draining into the ocean, right? If I accepted water. There we go. You can mark that for deletion. Copper ox mine control tower needs work to do. Work to do. Work to do. I think I'm going to have these copper miners come over here and work instead. Excuse me. Here we are. Come over here and work. Like in this area now. Almost. Here instead. Take this out. And then ox mine. Want you all to work over here. No. Down here first. Mining down the slope here first. Like that. And then over like this. There we go. Gotta keep that one alive. Yeah, this one's not even getting anything, so I'm gonna ignore it. Delete you. This got deleted. Great. So once you have this loop here, set it up to remove products. They will come and remove it, and they'll keep removing the stuff until the bucket is empty. Hey, Runeson, welcome. Fancy meeting you here. It does get insane. That goes... Where the hell does that go? Who in the hell? Oh, that's the fuel gas, right. Okay. There. I suppose I should do this. Some shout outs for everybody here. And Runeson gets a special one. Except that Addicted didn't work. Because I did it too fast. There we go. All right. Joe was playing. What were you playing? Myst, right? Real Myst. Addictive was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. I remember that. And Runeson's been playing Factorio, which I need to get back to at some point in my life. Delete this. Delete that. Delete that one too. That's fine to leave for right now. Alright, so that takes care of the old settlement. Ye old settlement. That was fun. So plans next. Well, first of all, how are we doing on this? It's going. We need to get a box importing into here, which means we should probably just go ahead and rebuild this recycling. I'm probably just going to put it out here, close to the coastline. I really don't know what to do with it, sadly. So, yes, there actually is. There is this world map, though, where there's a lot of resources here. Basically, you can get everything they can get on the island and on the world map. You just have to, like, mine it. So, like, I'm collecting right now crude oil here. And trees here. So you just have to make sure you time it well to get this stuff going before you run out of it on the main island. At least the essentials like crude oil, iron, copper, things like that. But there's plenty of copper and plenty of iron here. That's all iron. That's all copper. This is all coal. And I have a whole mountain full of copper here. A whole whatever full of coal here, and a whole mountain full of iron there. Shoot, reissue, you could import like that. Yep. And this is limestone here, which we're also getting out of this. So there's a lot of resources here on the island, but yeah. Alright, so let's do this rebuild of this next, I think. We'll start with this piece, because this is the essential piece. And then I'm going to want a bucket, but I'm going to want an import bucket separate from the bucket from those guys. So maybe we do something like this, and then like this. What are those inputs for? Nobody knows. Perfect. Uh-oh, settlement is full of trash. Wait, why? Plenty of places to dump. We just need to assign some trucks dedicated to it. Let's do that. We did that on the other settlement, and it seemed to help out matters, so let's do that now. Eventually, this is going to be on a belt going all the way there, so it'll be a little bit more stable. But for now, come on over, pick it up. Take the trash. Yeah, and that means they're going to probably start getting sick. Okay, now they're in a safe zone. But, yeah. The trucks are extremely busy right now. That's part of the problem. Come and get it. Come and get it. Okay, so back to this shenanigans. Chlorine can be deleted. Gravel can be deleted. Rock we might be able to reuse. This sludge we can delete. Filter media we can delete. Compost we can delete. They'll use the rock though. Let's see. So we know we need to have 2 of these. 2 maintenance 1s. Maintenance 2. And maintenance 3, we only need 1 each of those. So maintenance 1. You know we need those. Maintenance 2. And maintenance 3. Coal mine needs to get rid of rock. That's fine. I don't care about that. Same with copper. That's fine. Keep spending Unity to repair until we have a so we have these electronics figured out, or this this maintenance figured out. Okay, so we still need these buckets here for the outputs. Same way as before. Nope, U-shape. So then these I want to go into this bucket. This bucket will not allow truck imports, and this one will be keep full. So it'll pull from everywhere. This needs to have 4 plus 12 plus 24 plus 24 of those. This each makes 24. So we'll do this the same way here for these 3, because I think even these take 12 and 12, yeah. So this part will be the same, in that we plug these into this exactly like that. We'll import in the electronics 2 and the electronics 3, and we'll just make another set of these right here, ish. Let's get a flat box. And storage 2. Like that. And I've missed myself up here just slightly. Cut and shift this up a bit. It also isn't necessarily where I'm going to want it, but let's do like this. That clickety is driving me nuts. This goes there. This goes here. This goes here. This will be electronics dose. This will be electronics trace. Trace. Okay. And then these need to have a steady feed of really just the steel, but I'm probably going to bring in iron as well. Yeah, Buttspot's good about that. And then copper and rubber. All right. So more flat boxes out here for copper and rubber somewhere. Stop. Not that one. Copper and rubber. And then, you know what? Actually, this should be out here. The same reason as we're doing it elsewhere, so that we can have these be all lined up. I want to bring in steel on one end and iron on the other, and then feed them back to each other. So let's just put these in here temporarily. I don't know if this is where I'm going to want them, but we're going to put them in there temporarily. And then this will be one of the iron-based metals. And then this will be the other one here. Maybe like this. That's not going to work. I want to go there. Not going to work. I don't like it. That's how it's got to be. In which case, these need to get bumped out all by one spot. No, more than that. And maybe I move this one down here. Then I don't have to do more than that. Let's see. You come out. There, there, there. What to do, what to do. This then needs to actually go up to there. That's not the right spot. This is the right spot, I think. So I gotta bump these out again, one more. I'm actually fine with that. Okay, those are this one. And this one. I know, I know. Excuse me, jeez. Guess we have to do it like that, which is fine. I'll live. Do this one first. That way. That way. And that way. And you'll go straight into that one. You'll go straight into that one. You'll do this. You'll do that. One of these can be iron, one of them can be steel. Doesn't matter really which one. Because the control is going to be put on the machines themselves. Okay, don't care about either of those. Okay, so that's the assembly for the maintenance. Then they all output the recyclables. Is this where I'm going to want this? Maybe. Maybe. So we're going to move this bus out here somewhere. So we should have plenty of room there. I will probably try to belt these four to, well, at least the iron and copper, maybe the glass as well, to their destination. Although I can't. Because of the way these work, I can't. Glass I could. Glass I could. The other two I can't. Chicken farms are complaining again. Dang it. Let's kick up production on potatoes. And soybeans. And wheat. Okay. Is this what I want? Last call. I think... Almost. I think I want a balancer in here. Like that. This goes here. This has to be backed up by one. In that case, maybe also this should be like this. And this one should be out here. Here. Make sure it's using the right belts. This goes in there. That can go right there. You want to prioritize using... Do I care? Probably. Let's do, maintenance is 2 and 3 and 1 input, and maintenance 1 into the other. Not that should hopefully matter either. And did I set all these properly? Yeah. Trucks are still extremely busy too, by the way. So if we unpause this now, is it right? I don't know. We'll see. Can always rebuild it too later. The feed's coming. It's gonna take a while for us to catch up, though. Okay. Now we just need them to start doing their deliveries. We'll be good to go. Let's turn these off. Since we're supplying the items locally, we do not want them delivering them. There we go. And now we can start shutting this stuff down. So, start here and here. Those. These. This one. Turn off imports to that. We want them to only bring the stuff to this one now. Here comes the maintenance now. All right. Progress. Then once this gets through recycling all of these, well, we're producing a lot of iron scrap here. Consumption is faster than we can produce it, so let's do an upgrade here. There, here, and here. Consumption of 144. And we need to upgrade this one as well. Should be good. They have emptied this out. That's good. That. You're getting maintenance. You just need to relax a little bit. Just a little bit. It'll take it a few minutes to get caught up. Don't worry. We're making it, though. Making 120, we only need 28, so it's just a matter of repair times. Now. Alright, as soon as this drains itself out, then we should be good to go. These are all set to empty and export, so that means they'll take stuff as soon as they can. Copper ox needs to do some more work. I figured as much. We can't do that yet. Let's go this way. And this way. And this way. There. And then here. There. There. Like this. This way. And then this. And after that, I will come back over here when you yell at me again. Alright, so is this done? It is done enough. These are little artifacts of the flooring pieces that get put down. They disappear when you reload the game. What are you gonna do, you know? I'm actually gonna mark all those for deletion. Once they empty them out... holy crap, look at all the glass. Once you empty them out, we'll be good to go. They'll just disappear, that is. So, chicken farms. There's plenty of stuff coming along. We might want to upgrade this belt. Quick deliver. Quick deliver. Should technically be good. It's part of it's because it's getting split here evenly. This might be a good candidate for a balancer, and having 3 separate outputs to the balancer. Might be, because this one's getting 50% until it fills up. And then this one's getting 25% until it fills up, and this one too. So, yeah. Maybe. You still haven't deleted this yet? Fine then. We're just going to delete it. And we'll deal with the consequences later. Of clearing out this part over here. What do we have in here? Yep, that goes away. Rock will take iron scrap. They should be able to take that. Iron and rubber, they should be able to take those. Mechanical parts, they should be able to take those too. Wait, what else uses mechanical parts? Not a whole heck of a lot that we are not automated on. I guess just vehicle parts right now. Yep, just vehicle parts. That's what we have this for, is just for vehicle parts now, I think. With that and electronics, I think it's all intermediary products now. Or it's all being handled where the next level is being made, except for vehicle parts. Yep, I think so. No, actually it's not. Electronics 1 is being brought in for these into here from this, of all places. Okay. I could probably change that, potentially. It's making 24, and you need to have 16 times 3, which is 48. So technically, yeah, I need to do something different with that. Technically. Okay. But short story long, that takes care of that. Let's make this higher priority. Like 6. So that those get emptied out before these get emptied out. So next. Next. What's next? Next, I think, would be the rebuild of oil. Oof. Hey, Marshall. Welcome. Beyond that, then it's running the new bus. But I need to get oil out of here before we can do that. So I think we should probably start planning that rebuild. The new bus is going to come along here someplace and go up this way. So the oil needs to be outside of that. Which is what I was hoping this would be useful for. But I didn't start taking out this mountain early enough. Sag. What are y'all doing right there? Oh, that's what you're doing. Oopsie. Come here. Take out those. Sorry. I was making a mess. Making a mess. Actually, we could probably just take that out. Not that part. Not that part right there. And probably just put in this part back this way. As long as we get that extra space there, we should be okay. And they were talking in circles there. That was probably not good. Probably not. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Some more canola we need to get rid of here. Do our ring here. Just gonna Unity build it. Not like we don't have the Unity for it. And then we do... Oh, I connected it to the wrong end. That was dumb. Okay, I can fix it. There we go. Toggle? There we go. And let's do this too. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Nice. Remove products. This is just a bunch of canola that we need to get rid of. Same thing as the others. It's just a matter of deleting it. So the bus is going to come through. It's going to make a turn here and come through this way. I'm probably going to move copper smelting. Come through this way, go this way here. Glass is going to have to get moved as part of this. Come through here, and then come up here. Up here. Outside of the limestone reach there. Come through here, and whatever needs to actually come down this way will come down this way. We'll probably bring even the items for this stuff up this way so that they can be connected up to those automatically. Okay. So, oil rebuild. Oof. Dang it, chicken farm. There's plenty coming. It's just coming. Corn is a problem. Corn is a problem. We might need a second cornfield. We do have plans for a second wheat field. Maybe we should just go ahead and fire that one up too. Yeah, I think we should probably fire that one up too. Yeah. We're hooked up here. Yep. Yep. So the second cornfield will come in here someplace. We do have this one over here too, but I'm going to save that one for later. And if I put the second cornfield in here, we have to move this. Which isn't hard to do. Just put it back here out of the way a little bit. Do that much, and then do like this much. Like that. That's not good. Nope, don't like that. Let's go from here, up right away. And then into there. Build that, please. And then we'll build this cornfield over here. I think it goes right there. I gotta move that water pipe. Fertilizer pipe. Maybe I'll just change the direction here slightly. This way. Especially because I have to come down here with it anyway. And let's take half of one of these. Oh, we'll take the whole thing. And then we'll just cut it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Well, the water's going to come in from this side. This will be okay. This will work. Actually, I know I can make this work. That'll go there. This will go like that. That's the fertilizer in. It's going to go into there just like normal. This is where the water pipe ends. We'll toggle this direction here. And then we'll take this water pipe this way. That's my water pipe right there. Bingo. And then the chemical fertilizer pipe is... That's the regular fertilizer. I still need to connect that up somehow though. So we'll go this way. Like this. Like that. This. Like that one. Once that drains out, we can deal with it. And then this chemical fertilizer pipe here will come along and go into there somehow. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. That's not good though. Oh crap, that's got to be, yeah. Okay, we're going to change this slightly then. I'm going to go into there. And instead of that being the priority in, this will be the priority in. I'm going to toggle this direction for a little while. How are you taking so long? You don't know. I don't know if you don't know. Okay. That'll take care of the corn here. And I toggled this direction so that we could try and get as much fertilizer into this, out of this pipe as we could. I might have accomplished it already. I did. Okay, we can delete that then. We can toggle this one back. Toggle this one back. I know. And chemical can come along this way. And I want to tuck it into there somehow. And that'll work just as well as any other. We'll go with it. Build that, please. Delete that, please. There we go. Might need another one of these. Go ahead and stamp it in there. So that'll double our corn production, and then some. Which gives us a little bit more corn. They're even on off seasons too, that's good. Yeah, because we're out of corn now. No corn at all in the storage here, of course. Alright, well that'll help matters a bit there. Back to the oil thoughts that I have that are breaking my brain. What are you trying to dump? Limestone rock. Rock music. You should be able to dump your rock right there. Okay. Oil. Oh, all those are gone. Good. Means we're actually able to take care of these now. Oil. So here's the issue with oil. I don't know how much I don't have a list of everything we need out of it. I know we need sulfur and acid. I know we need to have fertilizer coming out of this. Chemical fertilizer. That all comes from this oil production mess. Rubber, of course. Up here we have a bit of fuel gas. Although that's actually importing, not exporting. Hydrogen. Which is actually where the fuel gas is going. Plastic, of course. We need to have way more plastic than we have now, I think, production-wise. Probably double. Would be enough. That's just producing fuel gas and sour water. Why are we doing that? Do we need more fuel gas, I guess? This here is just a circuitous loop making surplus sour water and hydrogen and fuel gas. These here are making more fuel gas and sour water. We have our builds here making diesel. I think I want to take the light oil from this and make it into something else. I think I want to make it directly into naphtha instead of piping it around like this. Let's see. And we're currently burning what in these? Fuel gas. This one has accepting everything, but fuel gas. Fuel gas for steam. That seems the most logical, given that it's the thing we have kind of in surplus here. I think we're flaring it here someplace. If we have too much, yeah, we're flaring it right here. Okay, so let's think about this. How's this going to work? Well, first off, we need to have something to take the crude oil in. That produces these four products, or these three products, rather, medium oil, heavy oil, and sour water. And then we take the medium oil and mix that with some more steam to make diesel and light oil. And then we can take the light oil from here and turn that into fuel gas, naphtha, with some more steam. So lots of steam in here. We can also take the heavy oil out of here, which is this one, and turn that into more naphtha. Maybe. Then all that naphtha, well, this one here can go directly into making plastic, right? Yes. This one here we have going directly into making... Not quite. But directly into making sour water and fuel gas. I think what we should do instead is have the naphtha be balanced so that it goes into making plastic first, and then into making fuel gas and sour water second. We're turning that sour water from all these outputs into sulfur and ammonia. We're also making ammonia up here from hydrogen and nitrogen. How are we making hydrogen again? Fuel gas and steam. Gosh, this is a complicated process. Yeah, this is the petrochem in this game is on par with you know any other game's petrochem, that's for sure. But yeah, I would like to see you take a stab at this, Runeson, at some point. It'd be nice to see you. But yeah, have a good night. Sleep well. I'm probably about 30 minutes away from that myself. So yeah. Well, 30 minutes away from wrapping up the stream anyway. So those are the four kind of basics that gives us, that breaks down all of the crude oil into all of its components. We're going to end up with 12 and 18, so 30 naphtha. We're going to end up with 18 and 12, 30 fuel gas, 36 diesel, and that's it. We need to have some hydrogen coming in. We need to have steam, steam coming in, and we need to have sour water coming out. We'll have 18 sour water out of that. This one here will take the naphtha to make fuel gas and sour water, as will this. It's the same recipe, so we'll definitely want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plastic's only byproduct is exhaust. So we'll want to do a plastic output here somewhere. For this. Chlorine has to go in there. I don't know why they give you the option of putting anything other than chlorine in here, since they don't give you the option of putting chlorine in that side. They should just say, hey, if you're putting chlorine in this, which you have to, then just make that the chlorine input. Weird. So this is kind of modular. The same way that this was modular, this just became a sprawling mess as we figured out more and more things. The fuel gas needs to get fed back to make steam, primarily. What else are we using fuel gas for? Steam, steam, more steam. Just steam. And then obviously the statue of maintenance here. Wait a minute, how is that? Oh. This is the fuel gas coming back in. And then we're making it into hydrogen. So we need to have one of these making hydrogen as well, because we'll need to use the hydrogen here to crack the heavy oil in the naphtha. So I have to turn some of the fuel gas into hydrogen. So I can envision a couple of things here. I can envision a pipe balancer like this, and then probably a basic pipe, but maybe a level 2 pipe here, doing something like this, and then continuing along, and then also having a pipe right here that feeds that in. The chlorine's going to come from the salt water, which we'll have to change a little bit as well, maybe not. But that can come in like from this way or whatever, and then into there. Return to power washing simulator when they add more levels. That sounds like a good idea. So steam can come all along this side. Sour water. We'll do like this, up in the air. Steam can come in like this, and then from that direction someplace. Like that. This will feed directly into that. You will come out and up like this. For fuel gas, we'll have a fuel gas bus there. This will come out for diesel, and it'll go there. This fuel gas here also. There. And then into that one. And then that will probably feed back somewhere. And then once we use all the possible naphtha for plastic that we want to make, which, no, really, we're making up to 96 here. How much plastic do we actually need? Where all is plastic used? Plastic's used in microchips, used in electronics 2, used in medical equipment, disinfectant, and used in the snacks, disinfectant again. So let's see, right here we're using plastic 3 times 2. That's 6 per minute. Here we're using 3 times 4 per minute, so that's 12, so that's 18 total. What else was there? Disinfectant, snacks, and medical equipment, and then consumer electronics as well. Okay, over here. These are using 2 times 4, that's 8, so we're up to 26. You are using 6. That's 32, 38, 41. And then plastic comes in here to snacks. 44. So really, we're making enough plastic with 2 plastic makers. So we could easily just copy this as is and make 2 of these chained together. Kind of how we did this. And then make the 2 more in order to have enough byproducts to make the fuel gas and sour water that we need. And then we could always have this loop still that produces that little bit of sour water and hydrogen. No, fuel gas. So to make sure we prioritize it well. They are working on it. I have them on a slope here too, by the way. So they will dig up here into this area. They might break this belt. Maybe I should tweak it. I have to tweak it starting right there then. Yep, I'm going to tweak it. Just going to bring it all the way over here. Well. Nope. Okay. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Alright, fine, you can't. Pause. There we go. Wait for that little buffer to clear out. It's got a little bit in it. Why is it not empty? That's weird. Fine, whatever. Unpause this. Okay. I mean, there's probably a crap ton of quartz here now. Yep, we're just going to delete it. And we can delete this too. Those will get cleared out eventually on their own. This all got done. Delete that too. So I think this will work. The advantage to this is we no longer need buffer tanks for light or heavy oil because they're going to be processed directly. Actually, this can process 2 of these. Ooh. $12. means I got to redesign this a little bit. You're producing 30, you consume 12, and the rest goes to making sour water. Okay. So slight tweak here. Would be this gets flipped over here. Actually, if I did it right, I could do this. I think. I have to change this pipe here slightly. Because instead it needs to go like this. To there. But then I don't think this one will connect to it. It will not. Because that would all need to get moved out by one. Should be fine with me. Take all this then. Back it up by one. And then this one can now come like that. And then like that. Now you're producing 18 fuel gas and you're producing 12. So we're fine there. This becomes that. Yes. This goes there. Yes. This goes there. Yes. And then there. Yes. This I'm gonna produce 18, no, 12, and you need 12. So this goes there. This is only gonna produce, oh, this will produce 12 as well. You produce 12, you produce 18. Curiouser and curiouser. And I think in that case, this can go here. This can be flipped like this. And they can tie to the same exhaust. And the chlorine can come in as well through some means. Priority out that one. Priority out that one. I'm going to buy myself a little bit of space here, though. Put this here. Posture check. You don't say. I'm slouching again. Oof. Okay. And these produce 24 exhaust each. They could technically go to the same small smokestack. But I like the big ones. So we're going to do a big one. Although I can't center it if I do a big one. Fine, we'll do a small one. Here to there. Here to there. Okay. So that's a module. Almost. You go here. You produce 6. You produce 6. You take in 12. Hydrogen will have to come in right here. From somewhere. Crude oil. Crude oil will want to come in like this. So hydrogen will come in like this. Sour water is here. And over here, that'll get dumped out to somewhere. The chlorine will come in maybe just across here somewhere. This should be fine because even if I take it all the way up there, it'll be fine like this. Yeah, it could even be closer if I brought it down a level or two. Like it could go right here even. On a separate line. It might not be a bad idea either. And then we have the steam there and here. Excuse me. The fuel gas will come across the top there. And then what's left of this naphtha, which will be quite a lot, actually, even from this one module, we're going to have 12 plus 18 plus 12, which is 42, and we're only going to use at most 24 of that. So that'll be, what's that? 18? 18 left. And then that naphtha can get turned into fuel gas and sour water. We're gonna want to do 2 of these modules anyway, because we already have that as is. And while we might not be making that much, I want to have that same capacity. We don't really need more than this capacity, it doesn't look like. So we're gonna go with it. And then coming out the other end, we'll have, let's see, 18 plus another 42. That's 60. 60 extra naphtha going into sour water. That'll be 2.5 of these, which means we'll be producing a bunch more fuel gas, a lot more fuel gas, which is fine. We'll just use it for fuel for making the steam, and then we'll have 2.5 times 6, which is 15 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18 times 4. 18 times 4 plus 15. Nope. 18 plus 4 plus 18 times 4 plus 15. 87. Wow, we must be dumping some. And then, because that means we're gonna need 3 of these. And we could even supplement some more with one of these endless loops that we have here, or one or more of these endless loops we have here. Burning some hydrogen to and some steam to make. Hey, Mr. Taco, welcome. 200 bits. This statue is. It burns fuel gas for reducing maintenance requirements by 5%. So I kind of have my surplus fuel gas going into it, and then whenever we have any more than that, then I flare it. And thank you for the bits, Mr. Taco. Much appreciated. So if we did 3 of these, that would be 108. We're at 87 right now. This produces 3. We could actually handle a couple of these, as long as we set the priorities right on them. What's the 24 times 18? Yeah, 6 fuel gas and 3 sour water is our surplus here. Any need to buffer any of this stuff that I have in the line here? I don't think so. The only other idea would be to not do what I'm doing with the naphtha directly here. Actually, this might not be a bad plan to change. Separate this plastic from this. Happy Saturday indeed. And just make this be one continuous line here. And then split it afterward. That way we can prioritize the plastic making over. We could even buffer here too if we wanted to, and plus prioritize the plastic making over the sour gas making. How much of these are we going to need for that? 1, 2, 3. We say 2.5 is I think what we said. 60. Yeah, 2.5. So 3 of these. Not those. 3 of these, which we have 1, 2, 3 now. So that makes sense. I think that's probably a better idea in the long run to prioritize it afterward. That means that these through pipes need to be upgraded to tier 2 probably. But I'm fine with that. And I think we'll have to have some tier 2 pipes elsewhere too. You're going to need 9. Probably just like the buses will need to be tier 2s. That should be fine. So where do we want to put this? It's going to go up here. It has to go up here because I want it up here. I think we're going to move the captain's office again. We have to delete it in order to move it, of course. It's not going to let me take it until it's gone though. Unfortunately, I can't make a copy of it. You can only have one of these on your island. Because I probably should find where it is. It is buildings. Yeah, captain's office. I think I'll put it back down here again. It's probably not going to stay out down here, but I think we'll just put it back down here again for now. Put it right up against that. Like that, maybe. Because it's in the way up here. Obviously. So there's that. Then we'll take 3 of these. Turning naphtha into other stuff. The steam. Maybe I'll take 4 of these just for symmetry. Like that. Ooh. And then they're going to output a bunch of fuel gas and a bunch of sour water. We'll set up one of these to output more fuel gas and more sour water, or one or more of these. We'll definitely take the priority out of these first over out of those. And then that fuel gas will just join up with the fuel gas from this bus here to come back to make steam. We'll send some of it over here to make hydrogen. How do we run out of hydrogen? Missing input of fuel gas. We'll have to make sure we take care of the buffers plenty here. I think what I want to do is put a fluid storage in for the buffer as a buffer for the plastic, for the naphtha going to the plastic. The only reason being is that I definitely want plastic to have a nice surplus, and then the rest of it could just go into here. So after the split, we'll put it into a fluid tank to go to the plastic, and then we will route the rest of it into these. How much steam are we going to need? 9, 6, and 3. That's 18. You don't need any. Times 2, or 18 times 4, rather. 72. These are going to require 6 each. 6 times 4. Now we're at 96. This will require 3. That's not that much. This is going to require 3. So we're at plus 6 now. 102. Do you require steam? You do. We're going to have 3 of these at least. At least 3 of these. That's 6 each. Let's say 4 of those just for fun. 6 times 4. And then, I think that's all that uses steam. That's 126, which is 6 more than 2 boilers worth, right? No. Okay, we're good. 48 times 3 is 144. So we're good with 3 boilers then. We have 4 boilers right now. That was a little bit extra. Let's see. Yeah, and then we're gonna make the hydrogen. We'll have the ammonia. We're gonna have to prioritize the ammonia. We have 2 sources. Yeah, this one burned through it all. Wow. 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 Oh, I know why we burned through it all, because we're actually using our fertilizer 2 now. Yeah. We're probably going to double the fertilizer 2 build here. I'm just guessing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. We're making 60. I don't know how stable this is. Corn is doing much better. Potatoes, not so much. We can probably take the corn down a little bit. What else is way backed up? Wheat, because we have 2 farms of that now, so we can probably take those down a little bit too. This would be kind of a guessing game a little bit. Sugarcane is backed up, but we're barely using any of that. Canola is backed up as well. That's fine. As long as we don't have those targeting any fertilizer, we're fine. Poppies are backed up with no fertilizer target. Soybeans. Those are backed up as well. Some. Let's take that down to 130. We might actually need another potato field. How are veggies and fruit doing? Not great. Let's take those up here a little bit. Yeah, we might need another potato field. We'll have to see. It might be okay, because it's backing up a little bit here. I should make corn the higher priority here now. Yeah, let's make corn the higher priority here. We're not bringing wheat or soybeans to this, so we're going to leave those unchecked now. Those are being handled over here separately. We have plenty of animal feed. How are we doing on eggs, sausage, and meat? We could use a little bit more on the on the sausage front. Let's go up to 450 each. See how that works out. So I think what we'll do is we'll wrap up here tonight, and we will start working on this rebuild next time. I'm going to try and get some mining done between now and Tuesday here. Oh, they're jammed. We need to give them more places to dump rock. Let's do that before we go. You fill in that hole thing. There. Unpause. There. And there. yeah, because I'm going to try to do this diagonal so we'll be fine there. And we'll let them dump all that rock there because, well, they were a little bit gummed up. And rock, slag, waste. That would have been bad on the waste front. But mostly this rock here. In fact, I should probably have them taking the rock from here out to here. And here. Over dumping it. I don't know how to prioritize that, though. I don't know if they'll just go to the nearest, which would be a bummer if that's the case, but that's okay, too, if they happen to do that. All right, so let's leave this here. Let's find a raid target. Let's see. Stick around for the raid, though. Who are we going to raid? Let's raid Ogrenskar. We don't see him live very much when we're streaming, so let's raid him. He's playing RimWorld. And stick around, say hello to Og. He's a Red Circuit associate as well, as I am. Runesun is who just went to sleep actually, and as you all know, Caladorn is a member. And we'll be back again tomorrow night for Shenanigans. It's Dinkum Shenanigans Down Under. And so stop by and check that game out. Thanks again, Mr. Taco, for the cheer. Thanks everyone for coming and chatting with me. Thanks for all the redeems as well. And we will see you all tomorrow night for Dinkum Shenanigans. And then again on Tuesday for some more of this Captain of Industry. Have a good night, everyone. Bye for now.